to the two national president, Eagle Jason Massa, National President of the Fraternal Order of Eagles, Philippine Eagles, together with his Secretary General, Kuya Luinic Panganiban, and the national officers, Eagle Danilo Parino, National President of the Fraternal Order of Eagles, Philippine Eagles of 1979, together with his Secretary General, my Padre, Kuya Adonis Bautista, and its national officers, fellow regional governors, mga kuya, mga ate, friends of Eagles, maayong hapon sa inyong tanan. Yes, I would like to confirm that I am a witness when Kuya Dan Parino joined the Fraternal Order of Eagles, Philippine Eagles, way back years ago, and most especially when he was chartered as the club president of the Maagap Blue Diamond Eagles Club, held exactly as July 28, 2020 at the Bellamont Air Base. Tama ba kuya? It was then during that time I was the National Protocol Officer of National President Conrado Cedeño. You were inducted during that time by National President Kuya Luis Siniza. Tama ba kuya? Ano? Kuya Dudoy Cedeño. Dahil si Kuya Luis noon sabay ka noon sa Italy. Nung araw na yon, dalawa po ang chartering. Magkasabay yung Italy at yung pinakamaraming unang chartering na 7 clubs ba yun o 8, basta marami. Opo. So, being an Eagle, I witnessed a lot of historical events happening in our organization. Today, this is another historical event in our organization. This afternoon, we are gathered here for a very meaningful purpose. The first unification encounter of the Philippine Eagles. This program is not just an event. It is a reminder of who we are and what we stand for. The Fraternal Order of Eagles, Philippine Eagles, was founded to promote brotherhood, service, leadership, and unity. However, over time, misunderstandings and divisions have sometimes taken the place of these values. This program gives us the opportunity to correct that path and return to the true essence of brotherhood. It's about mutual respect and cooperation. As Eagles, we all share the same goals: to serve the community, to uplift one another, and to promote one guiding principle of service through strong brotherhood. Through unity, we become stronger. As a fraternal organization, we work together instead of against each other. Inspire our members and make a greater impact in our country. Unity teaches us maturity, discipline, and responsibility. Let this program be a fresh start, a chance to build bridges, not walls, to choose dialogue over conflict, and to lead by example. May we live today with open minds, renewed commitment, and shared vision of brotherhood beyond boundaries. In closing, let us remember that true strength lies not in rivalry, but in unity. Together as one community of brothers, we can achieve more than what we ever could have alone. Mga kuya, mga ate, tama po ang sinabi ni Kuya Dan Parino na ang totoong national president ay si Kuya Jason Masa, hindi si Kuya Ronald de los Santos. Bakit? Hindi pa po nangyari ang eleksyon noong November 2024. Tumawag na po ako kay Kuya Jason Masa at sinabi ko sa kanya, congratulations, Kuya NP. Panalo ka na. Ang sagot niya sa akin, bakit kuya? Sabi ko, hawak ko ang ebidensya. Hawak ko ang ebidensya na ikaw na ang susunod na NP sapagkat hindi ka ako na-elect si Kuya Ronald de los Santos sa region niya. As a candidate during last November 2024 election, I keep on monitoring all the elections of the national president's candidates and executive national vice president's candidates. Being the executive field director, I know the rules. I know also the COMELEC rules, resolutions, passed and written approved by the members of the COMELEC. On the part of Kuya Ronald de los Santos, I called up one of his member and asked him, Kuya, nag-election na ba kayo? Sabi niya, sa linggo, mag-election kami. Sabi ko, bigay mo sa akin ang picture ha, para malaman ko kung sino ang mga nanalo sa inyo. Hindi ko sinabi, para makita ko kung nandyan si RDS. Sabi niya, Kuya, meron akong hilingin sa iyo na advice. Sabi ko, ano yun? Ano ba ang pipiliin ko? Tatakbong vice governor o mag-regional COMELEC? Sabi ko, kung pipiliin mong tatakbo, hindi ka pwede maging COMELEC kasi kandidato ka eh. So, he is one of my staff in the Philippine Eagle Institute of Leadership, no other than Kuya Glenn Tornia. Pinadala niya sa akin ang picture. Ito ang picture. Oh. Nakatago to sa cellphone ko. So siya nga ang COMELEC during that time. Ayan sila. Ayan yung mga dineclare na winner. Sabi ko, patay. Wala dito si RDS. Hindi ka pwede maging kandidato. So tumawag ko ako kay Kuya NP Jason Masa. Dahil nagkalat po ito, gumawa sila ng gumawa sila ng paano nila malusutan yung issue. Maniobra. November 15, dito sa Aberdeen Court, o November 10 ba yun, dito sa Aberdeen Court, araw ng filing yun ng, November 10, filing ng candidacy. First day, RDS filed his candidacy in the national office in Panay Avenue. Nakapost yun, kasama ang COMELEC na si Kuya Inoy Balito, bearing his candidacy under the National Capital Region 11. Kasi yun ang nagdala sa kanya para maging ENPP. So, may picture naman ako nun. November 15, I conducted, before my term as Executive Field Director will end on the same year, sinabi ko, I will conduct a free leadership seminar in Aberdeen Court. So dito sa Aberdeen Court, sa baba, naka-check-in ako dito. Pagbaba ko, nakita ko sila sa baba, nakabarong. So nagtaka ako, nakabarong. So pumunta ako sa front desk. Tinanong ko ang taga-front desk, anong meron? Anong activity meron? Sabi nila, wala sir, ikaw lang ang may activity dito sa Eagles. Gano'n. So, inuntahan ko, bumalik ako kay Kuya Agnes, katabi niya si Attorney Di Guzman. So, hindi ako nagtanong sa kanila. Lumabas ako doon sa kabilang pinto. Nasalubong ko, isang field director. Sabi ko sa kanya, Kuya, anong meron dito? Sabi niya, hindi mo ba alam? Sabi ko, anong hindi ko alam? Magkakaroon ng eleksyon dito sa taas, sa 8th floor. At ilalagay nila si RDS bilang assemblyman, National Assembly. Sabi ko, hindi yan pwede. Bawal yan, sabi ko. So, dahil doon, naglabas ng panibagong Certificate of Candidacy. Dalawa na. In CR11, in CR97. Now, here comes our National President, Kuya Jason Masa, filed a petition to the COMELEC. Oo, mabilis ang aksyon ng COMELEC, naglabas nga ng desisyon. Pero nung binasa ko yung desisyon, wala pong nakalagay doon na basis para maging isang kandidato si RDS. Ang nakalagay lang po doon, because the PNAPLI allow RDS to run as national president, so do the COMELEC allow. So walang nakasite na provision in the Constitution or Magna Carta bakit allowed siya maging kandidato. Tutuusin, meron talagang nagkamali. So, sabi ko, manalo na dapat si Kuya Jason Masa dahil lesson learned dapat yun. Dahil hindi nga na-elect doon sa club. So, I have a field director who is having office inside the national office, si Kuya Borges. So, tinawagan ko siya. Have you not ever advised the national president to be present during the club election and even the regional election? Sagot sa akin, Kuya, meron naman siyang Secretary General. Yes, tama. It is the job of the Secretary General to remind the national president. So, nakalimutan. Diyan nagsimula ang lahat. Kaya gulo-gulo na. Okay? So, alam nyo na kung sino ang may kasalanan, bakit inalaw nila. Kung hindi sana inalaw, maayos to. Okay? So mga kuya, may this Brotherhood Unification Program be a lasting step toward peace, cooperation, and genuine brotherhood. Thank you very much, and may God bless the Fraternal Order of Eagles. Thank you. Buhay ka gina! Mabuhay ka gina!